South Carolina solicitors say the current judicial system needs reform. Those officials explain what needs to change in terms of representation, equitable decision-making, and voter education ahead of the election season. Caitlin Ashbaugh reports.
We feel like law should probably be a purple issue, even though worldviews and writing law can be partisan. But when you're facilitating and enforcing that law, it's either right or it's wrong, right?
Solicitors Scarlett Wilson and David Pascoe say the current judicial system and the public's understanding of it are overdue for reform.
As people are confused about how and why South Carolina is the way it is, many people have moved here from states that have judicial elections by popular vote.
Wilson says many are unaware that legislation plays a role in South Carolina's judiciary system. Elected officials determine who qualifies for those offices in the state of South Carolina. Those offices are then up for re-election every 6 years, and for the Supreme Court every 10 through the General Assembly. With elections around the corner, she says it's vital to educate voters on the way things work.
Currently, we have the only all-male Supreme Court out of all of the United States.
That'll soon change with Judge Letitia Verdon, the last remaining candidate up for the court's open seat that will be filled last week. But she's replacing the only black person on the bench, leaving the court entirely white. Eno Sims says South Carolina holds one of the largest numbers of appointed seats, but 20% of them are vacant. While 56% of registered voters are women, only 14.71% of them are found in leadership roles.
There are too few women who are on the bench and too few minorities on the bench.
Wilson also claims lawyer-legislator protections need to be more present in a balance built for connections between legislators and judiciary decision-makers to build trust.
All of us want a fair and equitable justice system. I mean, it's critical in criminal justice issues, and this is something that Democrats and Republicans see eye to eye on.
Both solicitors shared their findings with community members tonight in a multi-partisan panel. The goal is to have similar events leading up to the June primaries and November general elections to continue educating and advocate for awareness. Reporting in Berkeley County, Caitlin Ashbaugh, Live 5 News.